Jindi say a choke at a chair free fan and evidence de me bebo video chese police are holding it in dio. Say amun sa video ninzena and moboa. Andre numre ya che Dennis Miracle Aboagye swatu. Iyoko fo na akofa no airport. Na dia na Dennis Miracle Aboagye aya yetimi akoche sa. Ene ono na nansi anso release video so be say oye den for NPP. Me bo video number 1 position a ope ewo NPP mu. Ene niam time I did handcuff go. Hey, NPP for over the weekend, my bio back to my constituency for so ne honorable Francis Asenso Boakye omo MP enyasem ketwa me yesese say wow beto aba ne bia no ombe bojia. This is Happy Strength, and here we give you the latest updates on issues. My name is Maureen Michelle, and you can call me the Information Minister. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. In tomorrow man she den hu adene so saro me kire ma de Okatakyie free fire ni huru super. Secretary East, yes, that was Secretary East constituency. Or more constituency elections, NPP internal no. And when I kofa buga by you, no one's go you was holding. That was the time he was being arrested. And I'm trying to coffee goodness, and it's like he was so calm about it. And that Okatakyie or protocol do police station one.
And then met an abontia madiache. And then met an abontia madiache. Met an hour. They don't know. Omufa baby omu ni beko bia mediate e hye me se meni moto ha Okatakyie free fan a handcuff gun in Sanya Diadeno. But before Semet mo say, Yakwache Dennis Miracle Aboagye, who is the aide to Dr. Muhammad Baumia, and also say we also were declaring intention be so be so nya position be ewo NPP. Before Semet mo say video no. Mbe say me bo video be ma mo te de ntia ya arrest Okatakyie free fan ase.
All right, Abusia. Me very sure say one news no say Okatakyie free fan has been arrested. Yes, he has been arrested. As I speak now, I'm with him right now. But I mean the details and as information na ebe bro. Na me no ka say the true na apa all because of say some policemen among arrested and the two anono ebobo ni true. They be police for most some of them claim we say oh we Okatakyie ni identity there in those kind of name but then because I say they didn't unite a buy. They didn't unite buy and say afija secretary is and Okatakyie a free. Now honorable cancer, maybe in cancer board and the MP for this constituency. So Okatakyie free for grassroots and I say Oma omo a walk room be per se or so or me do almost on some per se or no any the MP be. Okatakyie free who say some documents be and I said the way you see executives no. And then the way I name it BC call no. That's not how it should be. Problem kakra den e wo ho tell you yen correct no. Yen rectify and yen correct them be wo ho ansa na akoto aba no. And I mean cancer and so say the document that we have no. And one and what say easy. So that say me masoti ma me call from no. Me hu bi no. So much say even maybe in cancer board papa. Say bia ohun say we Okatakyie support Okatakyie no ache say wo no ye yiwe free wo no onye supporting cancer board maybe cancer in bra. That's how some people and I say some constituents are saying. And Okatakyie na so aka Okatakyie to say problem document no nti saa de anye den yen correct na ansa na ye den ya to aba no ansa na be executive na ansa na ya call primaries na ade Okatakyie the court and as I go pay court na court say asem no yen fan to no other constituencies bit my atomaba but if you just say easy and any Asante Achim North there no umfa yeden umfa to na ye ka asem no na yeden ya to aba no Okatakyie nya information say yeah court the injunction atoso no but maybe in cancer honorable maybe in cancer so obey have a election Okatakyie so as no court inyan can we but okoto aba no okay in a normal sense Okatakyie bit make say okay we dey koto aba but say no court but no Okatakyie no let me go and serve the policemen. They were armed. Not policemen, kuta two over bare 30. Okatakyie was just there to present the document, court document to the police. Say, abana omo tono, omo ayeden, omo ewo court nti ebe ya mon port no, and I say injai. Anka ye koto aba say ye free bibi album no je omo koto aba no mudin what they do any ade no osanka obia den enye bi especially Okatakyie anka okope MP ni ade osanka onye bi na honorable council say den enye bi ba ekoto aba no Okatakyie no oyere oni bi oni album no ebi but medicine cancer wo album ni bi what you say medicine cancer wo album no ebi honorable medicine cancer wo album ni bi but Okatakyie no de onye den oni bi na Okatakyie say no say ekoto aba no mpa me wose me nya bi na so nya bi na hu de be say ba ekoto no me ni album ni ba wo no album ni bi it says adia yes sanema and as I share ade na the way the police were standing there which means that they plan I say ya plan ade na otwen Okatakyie say ba be oba be tom so Okatakyie ko no so na kromofo ni bi edi na chi say dem kan no go the good people of Viasache o man e pese omde Okatakyie de eko to mu de nachi hey to mu du na to Okatakyie kra owuramu akohu commander no na police for no stopping no make na echi onso aso na police for no say omede omo fire to se o kan Okatakyie ho a no macho Okatakyie okase omo hu se no Okatakyie kra na ma na omacho okase omo hu se no oye Okatakyie kra no macho oh na brother kase ya bubi when I was a police for me I saw me police for be some policemen they are doing wonderful works e be yeduma but e be no esen kate credors and dem boni be from e be tia no all the name of say e be a you support Okatakyie and I say you are backing Okatakyie so this what it me no kase Okatakyie e wo inside see a me ma this update so that it's any update bia no me de ebe but me bompa say NPP mpanimfo ene Ghana nche say emra Ghana na ade baby a say pepe eda no na emfa nyere emfa nto so Okatakyie say problem album no and I say document now court class in Jaya even communicate free MPP headquarters scriber I read some so mu hot see omunjai but then ekoswa
na dey say Uncle Tremu a Okatakyie prefer hu problem bi no so omo ntwen no mo solve problem ni wi a na nkoma to aso no ma ye voting no eno na ntia se aye adwuma ye se police for ni bi de omo tuo eto na bubo Okatakyie trimu one of his guys has been shot ama nsem na ye bebre Okatakyie pra o ma mo hwe ne kon ne hu moja ye ne wane je se Okatakyie pra but obende ye se bi mu ye wo Okatakyie nti den eno na kofa sansem ni na ba he say ne krakra ne say ye the handcuff ego Okatakyie free fansa iyo konso akọ arrest Dennis Aboagye who is the aide to Dr. Muhammad Bawumia and also the position in the next video number but say the American chairman say yo kwache Dennis Aboagye eje no ye ya yakochini.
A statement released a while ago by Justin Kodia Frimpong Esquire, General Secretary of the NPP, reads, Officers of the Economic and Organized Crime Office, with the help of immigration officers, arrested Dennis Miracles Aboagye at the airport and took him into his custody. Now, since then, they have denied his lawyers access, and his whereabouts is not disclosed with any or no charges preferred. Let us bear without about what this is. This is not law enforcement, it is intimidation. Dennis Miracles Aboagye is one of the loudest and most effective critics of this government. He has asked hard questions about Galamsey. He has challenged this administration's record. He announced his candidacy for a leadership position in our party only hours ago, and now he sits in Yoko custody. The NPP therefore demands, 1, that Yoko release Dennis Miracles Aboagye immediately or charge him and put him before a court of competent jurisdiction as the Constitution requires. 2, that he be granted unrestricted access to his lawyers and his family without further delay. Article 14, Clause 2 of the 1992 Constitution is not a suggestion. 3, that this government end the pattern of politically motivated invitations, arrests, and detentions targeted at members of the New Patriotic Party. Now, we say to Yoko and to those directing it, institutions of state are not private weapons. Ghanaians are watching, and Ghana's institutions will outlive this government. To our members, stay calm, stay lawful, stay united. Intimidation has never silenced this party, and it will not begin today. Richard Ahiagba is the aspiring first national vice chairman of the party, and of course joins us via Zoom for a conversation on the back of this developing story. Thank you very much, Richard. And can you confirm if the development is indeed true and what really happened? Unmute for me, Richard.
Yes, can you hear me?
I can now.
Very well. Thank you very much. Your question is whether or not I can confirm the arrest of Dennis Miracles Aboagye.
Indeed. And what time it happened?
The exact time we just are learning about it, but we have evidence to confirm that indeed he's been seized by Yoko. We're not clear exactly what the issues are. He's not been spoken to by his lawyers. So as it is now, sadly, his rights have been curtailed by state authority without cause. As far as we know, what exactly precipitated his arrest, we don't know. The only thing is that he's been seized against all conscionable rights that he has as a citizen of this country, as a human being. All of those have been curtailed, and we don't understand why. So we're asking the same questions you're asking. We're at sea as much as you on this matter. And we hope that the government, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama's government, will come to a point where these things will stop. This intimidation will stop. We are a democratic country, and we've been doing this for some 3 decades now. I don't see any reason why the NDC believes that now these tactics will work. Even when it was PNDC, people stood up and spoke. And so this is not going to quiet our spirits or quiet our voices. So the earlier the government understands and engage in a democratic behavior, the better. Because what they are doing, they're going to earn our democracy a bad name. So right now, we're at sea. We don't know what's happening. We want answers just as much as you want.
I see. So what has his lawyers been telling you so far from what you've gathered?
They don't know anything. They don't know anything. Nobody knows anything.
Not even,
that is what,
not even where it's being kept?
Well, we don't know. We don't know. His lawyers don't know. Dennis himself doesn't, at this point, I'm sure, doesn't know what he's done to warrant his seizure and the breach of his rights as a citizen and as a human being. And so this is the height of dictatorial tendencies that the NDC is exhibiting. This is the height of undemocratic conduct of this government. And then whoever is behind this, as far as we know, the buck stops with President John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency. And his person and record doesn't line with this kind of behavior. But consistently, since he took power, these are the tactics that his government is deploying. As to whether he sanctioned this, I don't know. But what we know of him, his personality, and how he's conducted his politics, all these years, it is at variance with the conduct of his government and his person. It's totally at variance. So we're at sea. We don't understand. Is this still a democracy? Are we still in a democracy? What is happening in Ghana? You, the media, must raise these questions. A time must come for these things to stop. And we think that the time is now. This rampant arrest of citizens, curtailing their rights, and then just creating an atmosphere of tension and of intimidation, so much that political criticism is not accepted. And for what reason in a democracy you don't want people to hold you accountable? I don't understand that. What we signed up for is a democratic state, and we want our people to be able to speak freely and hold the government to account. That is the promise of democracy, and that's the bargain President Mahama.
NTO, Erade, Dennis Miracle Aboagye, Eden Waya Yakochin, Edinko Yokonene, Menya some exclusive footage. We are meant to be posting one say, our police phone in our show, Eko Rai Yoko. Media houses knows what to hint into Omuna Kojinabonti, Dennis Miracle Aboagye. Right now, the question is, Yoko custody mo na say ye yine pie. Na mo amunim no Dennis Miracle Aboagye announce say, Opeso aspire to be the first vice chairman of the NPP.
We're lost, and I was there. I felt every moment of it. I was born in Latte, Okatakyie. I did not inherit anything. I built everything I have from the ground up for this party. From a young man at Latte Methodist Primary School polling station who believed, to a campaign communications director who went to war for this party on the biggest stage.
I have Minjindi. Ebia se ebedi bibi ho echinja
23 years. I have organized for this party from the bottom. I have communicated for this party at the highest level. I have built the infrastructure others only speak about. I have led in the moments that mattered. And when Ghana needed this party to fight, I fought with the party.
On full front. Won't say first quarter. My friend is saying planned budget in and that's what you want.
But I also know what went wrong. I've studied every failure. I have mapped every gap. I've built the corrections. When I say I'm ready, I'm not speaking from ambition. I'm speaking from evidence. This party gave Ghana I'm asking for a chance to stand with you, work with you, to fight for our dear party, the way it has always deserved to be fought for.
Intebusia form fan chemis and Kamidi Dennis Marcos Aboagye di brani kose omunya botre. He is aspiring to be the national communicator for the NPP. Nature say TV suna no titi nana in lawyer campaign wa bron kan kire you. Tafe no way nanim. Eni so yi nanim and di be few mechanics and di be 24 hours. Let me put it that way. Eni yakoche chairman Yoko e dey wakodi sika e fraud case and amode ne koye witness for chairman Wuntumi case no. In fact, they keke kono kraman for ntiasie and people are hoping to hear from Dr. Muhammad Bawumia because Dennis Marcos Aboagye the aide to Dr. Muhammad Bawumia. O dey for Dennis Marcos Aboagye arrest in Tunchen. Okatakyie free for arrest no yemfa ntonche ne yenko bantama constituency bantama for bonsam jem allegedly yes sa na yefremo na entokwa amone mu MP kwan se che ne se Francis Asenso Boakye honorable Mr. Brown constituency ne beka bibi che omwa e de entina bantama constituency NPP for ho ene Francis Asenso Boakye who is the member of parliament for that constituency ekun
obedina ene nwumre ye hu se mani abre pa da inde na si pote wo bantama.
Okay. Say mu tie me na mu hwe me a medin the soft brony of Bantama. Bantama aye we. Mu nyina mu nim say Bantama is the heart of the MPP. Bantama ye osono nakoma. Ghana nyina yetu ye ni hwe wa amanyo se mu a Bantama de edemufo a. Na ye MP Francis Asenso Boakye. Say mbra so say ye ye constituency executives. Ye ne every 4 years. Constituency ne so no so ye ba party nsem a Engineer MP so, engineer chairman, constituency chairman so, and the executives. And to say ye ba be yin paying for a yomo any election committee for and almost share abaso and ye MP. Na ye MP na na adwene say ye didn't buy or buy MP no. Bibi any or person control the whole constituency no. Or person why na adwene say wa hijack constituency no. But constituency no so doesn't belong to him. And sadly, why na adwene say time bia no. Ye bibia opese o take absolute control. Ye beto aba minia. Ye ba beto aba. Ya ye nhihye bibia. Mama ya ti ase se adada fom na mu keep you omo. Ene nkofo 2222 ye de omo ka ho no. Ya pa obia na ode ne nkofo ya de aba abeka ho. Mati ase agreement is agreement. Be duru ho na mo ye wie ye na Mufa delegates no new delegates ne kan ho mo de kan ho mo koto coordinators aba no ade tin na mo gwa beto constituency aba ya yesi ye omo nyina afiri ye yi omo nyina afiri musu sei ye yi omo afiri musu sei
na musu sei ye Bantama MP na yes ade na
ye susu sei ono na waya sa ade no all because waya na adwen sei or the first vice no e ba betu ye chairman a o te akunya so a ye koto ne so aba Aya person ka omofa kwan pa so broni beka se transparency ne yamfa nto aba no but unia Asenso Boakye say onye sa de no what I say ono ne person odi ne tumi e de ye de ope but constituency ne ye kire Asenso say constituency no ensi ono ne na so anya ne dia ontumi take constituency ne control en kire de ono ne pe constituency ne esi chairman no so ene kina
na say abato emu ankasa ya tese mo de kokota I walk out and na about to amaso.
Many of them say assembly near Kokota, ye free be injunction, and ye demaye. Ya serve a letter, injunction letter in ye. Ye the about your high court near Kwaji. And ye the about election, I think ye tune and which is 11 July 2026. Ya the bar no as I say on the on your MP over to me, which is veto power, in court, into no. Obedina so na oni de wato whether injection letter not injection letter or to abano e dey so ye kire ni say o ti to abano ne ento ne tira
e ba so anama so
o se ni bibia ye ni bebi onya isi nyoma ni free ode ko kwacha center o ko fa no akasa ne nkofo e na obeye ye e so yen ya hwe e ma na amaso ne
according to Bantama constituency NPP members omo chemu Francis Asenso Boakye has tempered with chese register no mo de be voting no chese he wants to control everything in the constituency just because he's the MP. Meanwhile asem no entesa we MP ye da wase Jinanchen Kakana executives no more or in charge of organizing the elections ninye. But say elections no unya cranky and cotton wo them honorable Francis Asenso Boakye. Before I want to master Munchio. Now, at Sembin Swaba, Bontiam, Pesa Mutie. Say it's a court at the injunction at all. Constituency elections no more or Bantamano. And on that, Honorable Francis Senso Boache. He defiled court orders and Oyan Advance to the extent of say Ambassador Crass, Sunday, and 12th July 2026, on the vote. And one MPP before say, we a mistake. Now, him. O jare hye watade free ufie e de kokromoti e besia se oba vote e bebo odua
openi wada uma se obi hunu video yi no hunu se dom edimachi na mani abre asa bufuo kwan so a e besi ebusa se die mpa ni munyina so anwumre nti a my friend central for say metie ma asem die ni munyina so
eyo me da se banta mamai kumasman Ghana nyina Etiemia. Question I'll be say, how are you, no? Did you come about me? Medin power, what I come from Collins, your boy party. My whole teddy and a good match. Son of now, Yejina ha. And I do, I could bonundu. Nanto so and now cry, see and nano. Nini Najina MP out Yakunaso, your friend Francis as and so watch it. Abraham, mimum dear papa, no, all the penny MP, your bantama. Me catch them say dem si hu no oye be ma na emom okutan ma ne ye tinkama ye nyune as MP kra nanso me nuanum bi say da bi omo ntia ase ye mfa ne mbra ye de ne baaye abra to so mienu a constituency abato ene album ye e ba so ni na den na me pese me bisa so aden na abra bia senso boache nko a ye de na asem court mo mfa nche me kaka na me mfa me kosu emu from na mo Madam Asipa Asensu Boache Odo ane wo bantima hanom Kwama Naira Michiremu saying Abra Honorable Kokofu na Ochema Boache the late Eba Abe MP no Omomo support as Kokofu and Omomo support Ochem Yetu yensa edidi edi ya agro ekopim say ye beto ya aba Asensu ba ye woni pa bi o ma tete wa hanum ko mu nyom ba beginam but omu say pe e free china nka so omu bi enso mu ye ni ayi nuanom mi gina hanum a mi kasa pa kire NPP region impanyimfo any national ni teacher pa the general secretary Justin Frimpong Kodia ya to Obama amu abaye general secretary yedi wako elections ama ye lose election na Justin Kodia dem pesa me catch ni Asensu Boache votes our the by 2020 ni 2024 difference bem ye say ba be 2028 elections Justin Frimpong Kodia so utie mi a emamundi Asensu Boache echi ema ni ngu NPP e obantama tichi thank you oba ye vote
Enti Bantama constituency for Osha de Keka Kona, Honorable Francis Asensu Boache, Osaya na dream be also be running, Abeye the member of parliament for Bantama constituency and Sha Emfa. Hi, and Sha Emfa. Because said Omobuesi Funo Hono and Yasem Ketwa. This is FM Measurements. I hope you enjoyed the update. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.